Kia ora peeps, just making this video as a bit of a public service announcement, so hopefully no one else has to have the same exciting 2 months that I've had. So, starting about maybe 3 months ago, I thought I was having some issues with my asthma, so in typical stoic boy, I just ignored it. I told myself I needed to work on my fitness, and yeah. So after about a month of recurring issues that I had to convince myself were asthma, even though it didn't really suit asthma symptoms, I had a pretty significant heart attack. And it seems that the lead up to that had probably been a series of mini heart attacks. So, what was the verdict? Turns out there's apparently four major blood vessels that supply blood to the heart. One of those four was completely blocked. Two of them was 75% blocked, and the last one was just a little bit blocked. So apparently my heart was getting about 30% of its regular blood supply. So that was kind of having a bit of an effect on the heart pumping capacity. So I ended up getting two stents, which is when they put a metal tube into the blood vessel to try and clear the blockage and allow blood to flow. And there is permanent damage to the actual heart itself, and only time will tell how bad that is. We're trying to deal with it with medication at the moment, and I'll be taking medication for the rest of my life. And we're hoping that it's not so bad that we can avoid further surgical interventions. So yeah, pretty big deal. Probably wouldn't have been as big a deal if I'd actually gone to the doctor when I first had the asthma symptoms, and maybe the permanent damage might not have been done. So yeah, lesson for everybody. So what's the moral of the story? So you don't make the same mistakes I did? Well, put simply, don't be such a bloke. The traditionals, Kiwi, stoic, yeah, I'm all good, I'll walk it off, it's no big deal approach. It's part of the reason why my heart has permanent damage and might never be the same again. If you don't want to turn into a random weird person you don't recognise, that's totally fine, but maybe just pick like one mate. And when you're making stupid justifications to yourself of why you're not hurt and why you're not injured, just say those things and justifications out loud to that one friend that you trust. And if they think you're a fucking idiot, then maybe you should talk to a professional. You don't have to become a sensitive new age guy. You don't have to go all woke, but just maybe acknowledging that there are these medical professionals and they know stuff. Maybe you should deal with them occasionally more than you do. See, that's my advice to all of you out there. Don't just go, yeah, it's all good. Oh, yeah, it's just because I'm got asthma or I'm unfit or it's cold or any of those lame excuses. Medical professionals spend a lot of time learning how to do what they do, so let them. Catch you later.